And cut. Hi. So actually, I was just thinking about doing like a two parts like podcast regarding gay dating because I think it's like a really huge and big deal of our lives. So I actually want to create like a yeah, like a two-part podcast for this. And I thought that I would like to address this topic, I mean, gay dating, and also the trust in the dating process, and also the gay dating apps or just the dating apps. I would like to explore them, and also yeah, maybe the myths of gay dating and other circumstances that are like really part of the dating topic. So I would like to start by saying that actually I I consider this gay dating um, that has like a lot of potential if you know what you're into and if you are aware of what you can actually bring to the table, like when you actually know your qualities and what do you want and what do you like, what are your turn ons and your turn offs. I think the gay dating process involves like a certain amount of trust because you have to have trust and you have to build trust when dating other potential suitors. um, because I would like to also state that maybe state that I think using the apps has a certain part has a certain, I don't know, like charm. Maybe it is exciting. It is exciting. It's definitely exciting, but I mean, you never know uh, who is the other person that just messages you. And I would say that you need to have a certain amount of, yeah, courage and trust and just trust your gut because, oh my gosh, like dating can be a scary place also, and especially in the hookup culture. Let's just speak about the hookup culture for a minute, okay? So I would say that certain apps like would actually um, like maybe, yeah, just really like facilitate these hookups because the instant gratification it is like on the first spot. And I think this is why a lot of gay men is just like on the autopilot. They just want to have fun. They just want to have sex, the easy part, the uncomplicated fun, the NSAs, and just so you know, I'm not here to judge. I don't want to judge anybody. That's not my actually my role here. And my intention will be just raising awareness because I think it is it is a topic in the dating chapter. I would say that mm, that is actually like, quite, yeah, heavy, I would say, heavy on the mental health, on our mental health, because I remember like being on the hookup apps and just trying to find a guy who is caring, who is willing to be present with me, who is willing to share his emotions, and that's in my experience. I only want to emphasize my experience. That was like basically non-existent. And I think it is it is not healthy. It is not healthy, and also it is not sustainable, because whether you're gay who lives in a big city like, I don't know, New York or London or any other big cities, um, it's okay. It seems that the available number of gays are just like infinite. Yeah, that's like a really shattered reality, I would say, because even if we deny it, even if we deny it, our emotion does matter. Our emotions are there. Our emotions are there to guide us, and I think it is um, it is somehow it is hard to just separate yourself separate yourself from your emotions in order to just engage in NSA, in no strings attached and all that. You know, it can be fun at at the beginning. It can be fun. I don't want to deny that part. Also, it can be fun, but hey, if you're looking for a deeper connection, then I would say, yeah, mm, like searching for it in a hookup app, it could be, it could be maybe a good idea if you think that another mister, it is maybe up to it to get to know you better, and perhaps just want to stay in your life, like, for a longer period of time, in order to know you, in order for you to know him. So I think this dating phase can be like really, really, like, so interesting and so energetic and so charming. It's like the honeymoon phase. Like, the honeymoon phase is actually pretty like pink and pretty, I don't know, it's ecstatic, I would say, because you get to know the other person get to know you. You just fall in love with uh, his presence, and with his personality, and with his, I don't know, attention that actually he give it to you gives it to you. And let's just say, okay, that's like the fun part, but hey, after the honeymoon phase actually another stage, you are stepping into another stage, and that stage, it's actually, I think it is not so pink anymore. There's more shades, more shades to it, and definitely, mm, in those stages, in the next stages, like, you get to see the real person that you're connecting with, if um, you both, yeah, decided consciously that you are willing to invest in this connection, because also, yes, you are investing your time and energy and attention and all the goodies, that you're willing to give to the other person, you know. And let's just let's just address for also for another minute that we single gays, uh we are out there, of course. And and yes, like we are, some of us are like lonely, some of us feels like lonely, and desperate for a connection, but we're just we're feeling ourselves in a rut, just cannot find it actually, because um, the basic the basic um, yeah, setup would be boy meets boy, boy, um, I don't know, um, just went out, just going out with another fella and for a movie or for a drink, I don't know, and then quick into bed and just have sex, and then you just, I don't know, um, just follow your instincts and move on to the next hunt. And this yeah, this action has like consequences, you know, because some of us, like, we are really, yeah, like lonely and isolating and coping with certain addictions. Oh my God, yes, like I think there's an epidemic of porn addiction to certain, I don't know, we have certain cravings, like certain, I don't even know, like certain food cravings or certain any other like addictions, like alcohol and drug, and yeah, and we call these recreational, you know. But we actually recreate on the trauma part, you know, because we we all just want love and acceptance, and we all want to feel connected to each other, you know, like dating's supposed to be, I think dating's supposed to be like fun and constructive, like a constructive fun, you know, when two parties met and they invest in each other, you know, and of course they invest also in themselves, so they are willing to get to know each other, but also they're willing to invest time to just get to get to know themselves at the first level, you know. I think that's also like really, really crucial. And I think if we are not willing to just invest our time, energy, and money, of course, to discover ourselves, then it is going to be definitely in detriment of for our further like connections and relationships, I think, because yeah, in order to be able to give to the person that you're trying to connect, you need to know your your whole self, like your personality, mm, your your every aspect, hobbies and interests and all that. So yeah, and guys, that would conclude the first part of the K dating. podcast, and I really hope that I will see you next time. Be the light that you are. Bye.